Okay, may you please state your name?
James.
Hi, James. My name's Chris. And so the reason we're doing the interview today is that most people are unaware that there's a new county councilman that has been nominated to our district to represent us. That county councilman position is one of the most powerful positions in the state politically. It's definitely one of the most powerful in the county. For example, it governs and votes on a $250 million budget or higher. It makes the laws at the county level that govern us here locally, much similar to a city councilman. But it also pays a very premium wage of $120,000 a year, about $10,000 a month, a type of wage that you only reserve for highly qualified people with multiple years of experience typically. Recently, during that nomination process, there were 9 candidates that sought the nomination to that position, 8 of which had several years worth of experience, 5 of which had very specific city councilman public experience and were sitting city councilmen. Out of all those 9 people, the ones with the most experience were all overlooked, and a 21-year-old young adult got the position and is now our county councilman.
Did he have that experience too?
He has had no direct public experience other than I believe he did, for a short term, get appointed to a county board commission. There's about 40 of them. I don't know exactly what he did there. I think it may have been parks related. Outside of that, he accelerated fast out of college. People telling me he's smart and he's nice. In addition to that, the only job I know of that he has held, which he recently left for the county position, was a contract position as a assistant teacher here in Marysville.
So how did he get hired on?
Well, so there's a nomination process. Since the person that left the position for their own career bump, there was a nomination process with the Republican Party. They chose 3 names to nominate, and those names then get brought to the county council. Since it's a 5-seat council, but only 4 were there to vote on this because 1 was missing and it had to be filled. And those 4 county councilmen unanimously decided the 21-year-old was the best option over 2 sitting city councilmen with several years of experience.
I see. Nomination process.
So that's how he got picked. Have you figured out how he may have gotten the position yet outside of that?
Because he knew somebody.
Who do you think he would have to know?
Somebody that picked him.
Well, very close. He was friends with Nate, he was friends with Ken Klein, the former county councilman. In fact, Ken Klein, the former county councilman, was his 3-year mentor from what I've been told. In addition to that, and probably most notable, is that he is also the son of the Marysville mayor.
Yeah, it's who you know.
Do you think that's an appropriate use of public funds or public trust?
No, obviously not.
So to put it in a little bit more perspective, to have a 21-year-old or even a person in their 20s, for example, is pretty much unheard of at the county council. 21 years old is the legal minimum. It's not the suggested minimum, though. And this young adult is now more powerful than the Marysville mayor, and he earns more money than the Marysville mayor. Do you have any other further thoughts on this process, or
Changed.
would you like to have more input when it originally occurred and the decision was made? During the nomination process, would you like to have more input on it, or?
No, it should be voted in. If they're gonna nominate whoever, I mean, that's obviously they're gonna nominate who they know. Sounds like it's not a good process.
Well, legally, that is a legal process currently. since he's filling in for the remaining term of Ken Klein, his mentor, we will have a chance to vote in August on whether or not he should retain that position. In fact, you'll see signs out saying retain Nate Nearing now.
I see.
And again, is this something that you would like to vote on and approve of and continue, or would you like to stop this if you could?
Stop it, of course.
Okay. Do you think that a 21-year-old has the life challenges and experiences that would help him understand the issues they're claiming to campaign on, like building economic growth, solving a heroin epidemic, or dealing with tax issues, property rights, etc.?
It's possible, but most likely not.
Gotcha. All right. Well, thank you very much for your time. I really appreciate it.